What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Michael and welcome back to FudgeMuppet. Today I'll be bringing you our latest Fallout build, the Pyromaniac. This is a build that you guys voted in, and if you want to vote for next week's build, you can head to our Facebook page via the link in the description. Recently, we've also been receiving a lot of positive comments and inboxes, so thank you to everyone who continues to enjoy our videos and show their support. The Pyromaniac is of course obsessed with starting fires, setting other people on fire, and sometimes even embraces being on fire himself. The backstory for the Pyromaniac goes like this. Born in the Boneyard, California, the Pyromaniac lived a fairly normal and routine lifestyle. He lived with his parents who both had stable jobs, however now he was an adult and it was time for him to make money himself. He wanted to make quite a lot of income, and because there was a lot of conflict in the Mojave, he decided it would be a great place to find work and thrive off the new demands. He found himself fly effortlessly into a quarry position issued at Prim, and as we know, during the job he was shot in the head. Deep in a coma, a vision of a great fire consuming the world plays out within his mind. The fire continues to dance, and an immense feeling of pleasure comes over the character's body. He is trapped in an obsessive trance until finally he awakes in Goodsprings. He's overwhelmed and frenzied, and of course Doc Mitchell just expects him to calm down after he leaves. This frenzy, however, lasts forever. The Pyromaniac had awoken with a desire to burn and wants to get his hands on the best way to get fire and just burn everything as fast as possible. Whilst he used to be normal and decently intelligent, the damage from the gunshot has changed him forever. This is represented through lower intelligence and lower charisma. The Pyromaniac, who was once an ambitious young adult, is now a lunatic, almost like a raider. The Pyromaniac goes through Goodsprings and ends up murdering the residents alongside the powder gangers. Heading through Nipton, the Pyromaniac sees the huge pile of fire with tires and sees his flag in the middle. Immediately, he is intrigued. The Pyromaniac talks to Vulpes in Colta and learns of Caesar and his cause. The Pyromaniac takes the idea of the flag and the burning pile of rubble as a part of his vision and believes he must join Caesar in order to spread the burning destruction and destroy the world. At least to him, this is what he believes Caesar is also wanting to do. Starting off cranky after being shot in the head, the Pyromaniac will have 8 strength, 10 perception, 8 endurance, 1 charisma, 1 intelligence, 6 agility, and 6 luck. Your major skills are going to be your tag skills you choose at the start of the game, and they are energy weapons, explosives, and repair. Energy weapons will of course be to use your flamethrower based weapons. Explosives will be to throw incendiary grenades and firebombs. Repair will be used to keep all your weapons and armor in good condition. Now your minor skill, melee, will be used for when you're swinging a unique shish kebab. By shish kebab, I don't mean the food, I mean a sword made of fire, or surrounded by fire at least. Your starting game traits are skilled and built to destroy. Skilled gives you 5 bonus points to all your skills at the cost of gaining XP slower, and built to destroy will give you 15% more condition decay, but 3% more critical chance, which is always good for lots of explosions. For our endgame character, which is level 30, the gear we're using is Raider Pain Spike Armor and the Raider Psycho Tick Helmet, or however it's pronounced with the hyphen. The unique shish kebab we're using is Gehenna, the same sword used by the Centurion, and this of course fits in well with the fiery theme of the build. Your main weapon, however, is known as Cleansing Flame Gun Runner's Arsenal Edition, and this flamethrower is unique and actually projects a blue flame when you use it. This powerful flamethrower alongside your flame sword will also find themselves amongst incendiary grenades. Because you have explosives as a skill, you can use any grenades you like, however these grenades go well with the Pyromaniac perk we choose and the theme of the character itself. Now this character does not use explosive based gear that is non-throwable, such as rocket launchers and grenade rifles. At the end of the game, your attributes will be the same as the start, and that was 8 strength, 10 perception, 8 endurance, 1 charisma, 1 intelligence, 6 agility, and 6 luck. You can choose intense training whilst you level up, and even get implants too if you must. Personally, we think implants could break roleplaying for the Pyromaniac, as he is a bit crazy, and people who look like raiders aren't really liked. If he walked into a science lab, they would most likely be very scared because he'd want to kill the scientists and probably steal their chems as well. Again, however, if you want to, you can. There would be ways to rationalize it. When it comes to essential perks, the Pyromaniac uses 3 ranks of Demolitions Expert, Pyromaniac of course, Splash Damage, Hit the Deck, Heave Ho, and Solar Powered. Demolitions Expert gives you 20% more damage with your explosives within each rank, and we have 3 for a total of 60% additional explosives damage. The Pyromaniac perk grants the Pyromaniac build 50% more damage with fire-based weapons, which is basically every weapon being used. Splash damage will lead to a 25% larger area effect for your explosives, and this goes well with the other essential perk, Hit the Deck. Hit the Deck increases your damage threshold by 25 against all explosives, including your own. Just to reduce the chance of being hit by your own explosives and to hit further away enemies that your flamethrower can't reach, Heave Ho will let you throw your explosives 50% further. Finally, the perk Solar Powered fits into the theme of fire and heat perfectly and is very useful too. It gives you 2 additional points of strength when in direct sunlight and makes you slowly regenerate lost health. When it comes to questline choices, the Pyromaniac will be siding with Caesar's Legion. The Pyromaniac is too radical for the NCR, House is too formal for his liking, and Yes Man drives him even crazier. The Pyromaniac is also very idiotic, and as we said, he truly believes that Caesar's way is his way of burning everything, and also that Caesar is the son of Mars. His burning of people is done for Caesar and what he thinks is the Legion's cause. The Pyromaniac will also not be having any companions, not even raiders trust him, and he doesn't even trust himself, so he definitely can't trust others. Remember, the Pyromaniac has 1 point of charisma, and he can't really form a bond with anyone. And that wraps up this week's Fallout build, the Pyromaniac. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe for more and share the video to help us out. We hope you enjoyed the Pyromaniac, and be sure to check out the description box to vote for the next build on Facebook. You can also go follow us on our Instagram page and our Twitter. If you want to know how we allocate the perks and skill points at each level, tune into the part 2 video for the Pyromaniac. My name is Michael, thanks for watching FudgeMuppet, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new Skyrim build.